Hello everybody, this is Kelsee Briana J here with another look. This is the look that we're going to be doing today. It reminded me kind of like fire or like a heat element type thing. The first thing that you want to do is start with your base. I'm starting today with MAC's Beige-ing Shadestick all over my entire eyelid and just apply that like this all the way up to my brow bone and just rub it in really good. Make sure that this is blended out really good, because if not, it can cause creasing and it'll make the look not as smooth. So, and my next step would be to apply my second base, and this is NYX's Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, and just apply it the same way that you just applied the Beige-ing Shadestick. And just blend that out. Make sure that that is blended out really good also. Especially in the crease area. Alright, so once you have that blended out pretty good, you want to go ahead and take your first eyeshadow. I'm taking one of Makeup Forever's colors, and this is their yellow. I think that is number 2. But mine, like, the lettering and stuff is long scratched off. And you want to take any flat shader brush that you have. I'm taking MAC's 239 shader brush. It's kind of dirty from when I did this eye, but that's okay. And just pick up a generous amount and start to apply that all over the inner corner of the eye. Be very careful with this so you don't experience a lot of fallout. And you can keep going and layering it to make it as intense and pigmented as you like. I'm going to make this pretty intense, so I'm going to keep patting it on. And just continue to pat, and you will see it get more yellow and more yellow with each pat or swipe that you do. Alright, so once you're done applying that yellow, you want to go ahead and take any orange that you have. And I'm taking MAC's Orange. And this is a pro eyeshadow, but you don't have to be a professional to shop at the MAC Pro stores. And with the same brush, I'm going to put that right behind that yellow. And just blend those two together. It's very important that you blend them together. And you want to use patting motions, because patting will get more color onto your eye and make the color more intense. But also you want to make sure that you blend it too. It's going to take a little bit more time to blend these colors because these are matte colors. But if you just take your time with it, it'll all start to come together. And just get a little bit more product and continue to blend that together. And I'm going to go a little bit further up with the orange. And next, you want to take, this is MAC's Lauder, Please. I used the color kind of similar to that. It was called Passionate in one of my other videos. It's just a fuchsia color, a very loud pink. And this was limited edition and Passionate was not. So if you have one of the other colors, you can just use that. Or you can use any pink. And with the same brush, I'm just going to apply that right behind that orange and blend those two colors together. And you might want to take your time with this just to make sure that the eyeshadow look is coming together, and make sure that everything's blending together. think that this is pretty blended pretty well. Alright, so once you're done adding MAC's Lauder, please, you want to go ahead and add your highlight. And to add my highlight in the beginning, I'm using a fluffy brush, and this is MAC's 217 brush. And I'm using MAC's Ricepaper as my highlight for this look today. Brush it off and just add that above all the colors that you just applied. Just the dust. And after you're done adding that, I'm going to go back with MAC's, this isn't that. I'm going to go back with EcoTools Bamboo Brush with Ricepaper again. And to make it more defined, I'm going to go and line up underneath my brow bone. And so after you've done all that, you're pretty much done with the top look. You just want to go ahead and add some liquid eyeliner. And I'm using L'Oreal's Carbon Black Lineur Intense Eyeliner. So I'm going to line my waterline, and I'm using L'Oreal's Extra Intense Liquid Eye Pencil, and this is in black. And just line your waterline. Just be really careful with this step. Okay, so once you're done lining your waterline, you want to go ahead and take MAC's Copper Sparkle Pigment. It is very reminiscent of a penny. And take MAC's Mixing Medium. Looks like this. You can get this at a pro store. And a small angle brush, and this is MAC's 208 brush. And just go ahead and mix that together to create the Sparklish effect that I have on the other eye. And I'm just going to take a small dot on the back of my hand, like this, and a little bit of the pigment. Just scoop it out with your brush if you don't have any other tools appropriate for doing so. And just take a little, like this much, and mix that together with the mixing medium to make it a liquid consistency. And you just need a small amount because it's only for your bottom lash line. And once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and apply it. I'm going to close up my pigment to be careful so it doesn't spill. I had one too many accidents with pigments, and I don't want a repeat. So, be very careful not to cover up the black also. And once you're done applying that, you want to go ahead and apply a few coats of mascara. And today I'm using a blue mascara, and this is Estee Lauder's mascara in number 3, Sapphire. And it makes your lashes blue. And just apply a few coats, well, kind of wiggle out your lashes on the bottom lash line. And I'm using Maybelline's Colossal Volume Mascara in black. And once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and put on your blush. And I'm going to put on my blush today with my 168 brush. And I'm using Wet&Wild's Mellow Wine. Very lightly. Just on the apples of my cheeks. And for my lips, I'm using one of Disney Villain's Lip Gelée, and this is in Resort Life. And just apply a little bit of that on your lips. And once you're done with that, you're done with your look. Thank you for watching. Until next time, smooches.